Hey, hello everyone, Draymond64 here, and welcome back to the Fantasy Life bonus episodes, where I show off the rest of the other lives that I didn't do in the main story that I did for the main playthrough. And today's life is Angler. If you didn't know, I did not. I'm recording this well after the one that I did, like a few hours after of the woodcutter life. So, congratulations, Len. Welcome to the Angler life. I'm sure you already know this, but your first port of call shall be to your new master. I've already marked the location on your map in case you're not sure where to go. Now off with you. Best of luck. I had finished recording for the woodcutter video, and then went and ate dinner, and then this way. Went and ate dinner, and then did dishes. And it's been a few hours after the fact of doing that, so if I start yawning, it's because it is nighttime, and I might be a little sleepy afterwards. Speaking of yawning, I just I ate like 2 big bowls of ramen because I haven't eaten all day. That's my fault for not eating all day, but yeah. Let's continue. Do I sense a student approaching? One who wishes to learn the ancient arts of fishing? Then you must be prepared, my guppy, to delve deep into the mysteries of the sea. One must focus one's will upon the water. One must have patience no matter what the weather, even in harsh wind, baking sun, and fiercest sleet. One must wait, and wait, and... I lost another one. Goes to show, even the wisest of anglers can be made a fish's fool. Do I sense you having doubts, my guppy? Then turn your back on the angler's life. No, wait, I was just being... Alright, I admit it. That was just a whole lot of big talk. Wait, were you calling my bluff? Well, I guess I laid it on pretty thick with the weather talk. Please don't go. I'll even give you a fishing rod of your own. You'll be a pro in no time. I swear if you stay, I'll teach you everything I know about life as an angler. You almost slipped the line, and I'd hate to stifle your interest. Now, where to begin? That is so goofy. Not his, ours. It's just literally a fish head. Guess I'd like to continue the quest. Let's jump right in then. Can't wait to see if you take to this, well, like a fish to water. And of course, the best way to learn is how to fish. The best way to learn how to fish is to grab a rod and drop the line in. Here you go, a rod as I promised. Obtained guppy rod. What to fish for first? I'll make it a common one. At least common around here is a Castell Crucian. Is it pronounced Crucian? I genuinely have no clue. I'd like you to work with Isaac to learn the basics. Sorry, I can't leave the dock right now, but Isaac will do a good job. I just showed him the ropes. I will tell you this, though. It's a biggie, and you can sell your catches to the west part of town. I'll send word to the fishmonger. She likes to know who her fish are coming from. Oh, and I forgot to introduce myself. I am known hereabouts as the Fisherman's Sage. And that is Isaac. Now go look forward to seeing how you tackle your first task. The fledgling angler. Old man angler. Man, we really need to get an angle on this situation, huh? Stupid joke. Oh my gosh, look at that! A guppy rod! Where'd you get it? From Grandpa? Oh my gosh. A basic rod? Sure, it's effective, good handling, strong line, efficient reeling. Best of all, the guppy rod looks good too. Nice color, sleek engineering, stylish. There's no way I agree with anglers who say fishing shouldn't fuss with stylish touches. Just sorry for going on about it. I get a little nuts about fishing, so you're new to all this, right? I'm Isaac, assistant to my grandpa. I mean, to the fisherman sage. What's your name? Nice to meet you, Lon. Did you know how Grandpa came to be called the fisherman sage? 'Cause he's been around forever. He founded Monthly Catch, the magazine for anglers in Riveria. He seriously knows his stuff. Anyway, did he tell you what to catch? What did he tell you to catch? Probably a carp, right? A Castell Crucian? Classic Grandpa. That fish is great for a first lesson. I know the perfect spot for Castell Crucians. Not too far, worth the walk. I'll run on ahead to get things set. When you're ready, you can find me by using your map. Let's go catch that carp, Lun. Let's go catch a fish. They say there's always plenty of fish in the sea, but I'm not interested in any fish whatsoever. Oh, okay, it's down here. Nah, I'm not interested in any fish whatsoever. It's the pasta that's for me, and the garlic bread. God, garlic bread sounds good right now. Neat, you're here, just in time too. There's a fish circling. A lot of anglers know this spot. It's really good for catching Castell Crucians. Now, some anglers like to teach fishing by putting a rod in your hands and pointing to the water. Not me, though. I'll teach you a technique first. Yes, the best way to start is a bit of how and then a lot of do. Okay, let's get started. Look below the bridge. See the fish? That's the carp. It's also where you cast your line, got it? Sure you do. Easy peasy. But hooking the fish and then pulling it out of the water is trickier. Here's how it's done. Fishing learned. Fish shadows. To fish, ready your fishing rod, then examine the silhouettes of the fish you spot. Fish can be found in rivers or ponds. Fishing is rewarding, but it takes concentration. Getting a bite. Cast your line and wait for a fish to bite. When the float starts to dip, quickly press A. If your timing is right and a fish is on the line at the time, you will cause damage. Catching a fish. While a fish is caught on the line, hold down A to inflict damage when the fish's HP reaches 0. You will have successfully caught it. I have no idea why my brain is just having a hard time reading today. If the fish gets away, speak to that cat over there. He'll know how to make it reappear. Also, if you expend SP as you fight a fish, when I run out of SP here, just refresh. I just refreshed my SP by drinking some spring water from over there. And sometimes I shake the tree to get some tasty grassland honey. That's the how. Now it's time for you to do. Drop your line here to catch the Castell Crucian, then bring it to me once you reel it in. Oh, I almost forgot. Don't forget to equip your fishing rod first. Alright, good luck. Oh, Is there gonna be a time where I don't forget to do that? I feel like it's every time that I start something, I immediately forget to equip the rod or like any item. I believe it's happened with almost every single one of them. Reeled in a tasty Castell Crucian. You caught a Castell Crucian? You must be so proud. I knew you'd be good at this. Nice size for your first catch, too. Now I need to take it to the fish merchant in town. Fish sizes. Occasionally you can catch an exceptionally large fish. Large fish have higher HP, making them more difficult to catch. They also fetch a higher price, so that's nice. Castell gets all its fish from us anglers, you know. Next, you'll want to take your fish to the shopping district. Come on, let's run it right there. The fishmonger likes to sell the freshest fish. The freshest fish possible. Isaac joined your party. So, yeah, his bluer. Yeah, I was like, is this hat a slightly different color? Yeah, it is. Mine's green, his is I'm trying to figure, is it blue-green or green-blue? Oddly enough, yes, that is two different colors. I think green-blue is more green than blue, and then blue-green is more blue than green, if I remember correctly, or it might be vice versa. That's the most confusing sentence I've said ever. Shopkeeper. Oh, you must be the new angler. The fisherman sage sent me a message you'd be coming. We brought you a Castell Crucian. Good job. Good job catching that fish. Well then, let's see that Castell Crucian. Handed over a Castell Crucian. For a fish that size, here's a fair payment. Obtain 30 dosh. You can sell fish at shops in exchange for dosh or use them as ingredients in cooking. A pleasure doing business with you. I hope I'll be seeing you often. And that's how it's done. We catch them, we sell them. It's not always easy, but it's important. People wouldn't get their fish without us. There are many fish besides the Castell Crucian. Plain sweetfish, Castell carp, elderwood trout. People like a variety. Would you want to eat the same fish every single day? No way I would. Anyways, there's also rare fish to be found, such as the applefish. So delicious. And like all rare fish, the applefish is worth a lot more dosh. Pardon me, I don't mean to interrupt. Have you caught an applefish yet by any chance? Sorry, no, we're both beginners. Too bad. I had to turn away a customer who wanted one of those. I'm all out of applefish at the moment. It's bad business to disappoint a customer like that, but I had no choice. Who was it? It had to be someone with refined taste. Applefish is such a delicacy. He was quite an old man, not one of my usuals. He's staying at the inn in Castell Square. I hated to turn him away since he said he came to Castell to sample our local applefish. What a shame to make such a long trip for nothing. I wonder who he is. Elon, let's go find out. If we're lucky, we'll still catch him at the end. I realize I'm not doing much, like, chatting. Like, mostly because I don't really have much to say today. It's more of the same stuff that I keep wanting to talk about, but I digress. Oh, that's him. A pair of anglers, I see. What can old Seabury do for you? Were you trying to buy some applefish in the market by any chance?
Why, yes, that was me.
We heard you come from a long way. I feel awful about it. I'm one of the local anglers. It's my fault there were no applefish.
No need to apologize, young man. That fish is quite a rarity. I lost that Applefish years ago, grilled to perfection, seasoned beautifully, unforgettable. Neither of you should take any blame. That fish is so delicious it sells out instantly. It's my fault. If anything, bad luck. Maybe next time if I were to make it back to Castell.
Maybe there's something we can do. Where are you from anyway?
I've come all the way from Port Puerto.
Really? I love Port Puerto. It's so sunny up there, the sea is so blue, and the Anglers Association. Ever heard of the Anglers Association, Lon? It's a group up in Port Puerto that takes fishing very seriously. They have an amazing fishing rods, and pictures of anglers' best catches, and it said there's a legendary angler in Port Puerto who knows everything about everything. I'd love to go there someday.
Huh, a legendary master. Someone's been telling whoppers. Still, Port Puerto's a great fishing town. But one thing Port Puerto doesn't have is Applefish. And prepared Castell style, grilled and served with herb butter on top. It's heavenly. Hoped I might have it one last time, but short of a miracle, it looks like I'm out of luck.
Poor guy. Where does he such an old man come all this way only to get let down, Lon? We should help him. How about we try to catch an Applefish? We're anglers of Castell. We can't allow someone to go home to Port Puerto disappointed. I bet my grandpa will know where we could hatch Applefish. Let's go see him. You know, now that I think about it, I know I've seen him somewhere before. Who could forget a face like that? It's like how there was a rod above his head, signifying that he's an angler as well. Anywho, I was walking in the wrong direction. But yeah. God, I love this game. Like, through and through. This game is one of my favorites. It's in my top 10, honestly. Weirdly enough, I don't think I have a Switch title as one of my top 10 Switch titles. But I have, plenty of DS and 3DS titles as my top 10. As part of my top 10. Well, affairs. My own two students, back from the catch. How did it go? What's wrong? I feel like the name was the wrong one. Because this feels like this was supposed to be, Fisherman Sage speaking here.
What's wrong?
Speak up, either of you. Did you fail to catch the cop? Your new student here caught the Castellan Crucian no problem, Grandpa. No, it's something else. We failed our town as anglers. You see, an old man came all the way from Port Puerto for Applefish. But the fish market was out of them, and he's really old, and he came so far. He just wanted one last bite of Applefish, grilled and buttery. And I shouldn't take it so personally, but we anglers of Castell have to come to his aid. Indeed. He wants an Applefish, you say. Difficult. No anglers hereabouts have seen any lately. But Grandpa, we have to... Now, Isaac, I wasn't finished. You know what I've told you before. Anglers must stay calm. No anglers have seen that fish, but there is another group that can help you. They're fanatical about fish. They pounce on any opportunity to get them, Isaac. Pounce? Cats, of course. They know a fish. Sure, they surely can help you. Find the right cat to find that Applefish. A cat? I'll go find one right away. Isaac left your party. My chair is shrinking. so it's making it somewhat hard to concentrate. That Isaac is a nice boy, but he always dives right into it without listening to his grandpa. Well, I'll tell the rest to you. Surely you will want to help find that Applefish, right? Yeah. What an eager angler you are. One of those cats in town will know where to find an Applefish. If you do catch one, I'll take it as proof you're born an angler. Huh, what fun. I wonder which of you will find the fish first. Go on, try to beat Isaac to it. Yes, indeed. Let's see who finds it first. Genuine question for you all. Have you liked and subscribed? Maybe even rang that bell? If you didn't, why haven't you? You should be liking and subscribing. Don't know why you haven't. I went in the wrong. Oh wait, it's over here. I don't know why you haven't. You should. Like, subscribe, ring the bell, share the video to a friend. Anyways, did you guys hear that? There was nothing. Let's talk to this cat. Meow, 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 meow. What, do I know where an Applefish is? Yeah, maybe. Meow, meow, meow. Hold on, do you even speak, cat? I'll just switch to your language. Infinitely easier to negotiate that way. So you want an Applefish, do you? But that information will cost you a king's ransom in tuna, my friend. What? Cat got your tongue? Oh, I see. You're just a novice. Then I'll give you the info for free. Consider it an investment.
Consider an investment.
Huh. I'll milk you for all you're worth later. Once you're a top angler. We cats offer our fishing insights all over Riveria. Well then, let's go. I'll point out where you can catch an Applefish. They like the water near apple trees, of course. Trout joined your party. This cat's a swindler. It's gonna swindle us all out of all our fish.
He's gonna run us dry. It's a lone cat.
It looks so funny with just our person being chased by a cat. It's a fish. There, just like you said. Apple tree, apple fish. See it down there? Alright, get to catching. And don't forget your old friend Trout when you're a master angler. There's a technique for reeling in trickier fish, but if the fish gets away, just talk to me, okay? Watch your line gauge. Watch your line gauge. Your line gauge will rise as you pull your rod with a fish on the line. If you keep on pulling when the line gauge is full, the line will snap. Yikes. Sometimes fish will fight. Stop pulling for a second and relax your rod in the direction the fish is struggling. To prevent the line gauge from filling up, watch on-screen arrows. If the line gauge is perilously full, feel free to stop pulling for a while as long as the fish isn't struggling. This will allow your line gauge to gradually reduce. Trout left your party. Time to catch a fish. It started getting angry as soon as I caught it. That's funny. Reeled in a tasty Applefish. Obtain Applefish. Nicely done, my friend. It looks scrumptious. I'd love to sink my teeth in, but I suppose you need it for a reason. Farewell, until we meet again. Deliver the applefish to the old man. I bet he'd like this applefish. I wonder what an applefish tastes like. It's actually a good question. What does an applefish actually taste like? I know they don't actually exist, but like, would it be like searing an apple in with like an actual fish? Is that what it would be like?
You might have deceived me. It's not an applefish. You went out and caught a nice one. You've made this old man happy, angler.
Handed over applefish.
You deserve a handsome reward.
Obtain 500 dash.
Did I hear your friend say you're Lun? Well, I won't forget that name anytime soon. Come see me in Port Puerto once you're a bit further along as an angler, alright? My name is Seabury. You can find me at...
Mister, I've got your applefish. What are you doing here, Lun?
Huh, what a surprise. Applefish must be biting today.
No way, Lun. You caught one too? Already before me? Well, mister, I guess you can tell everyone in Port Puerto that Cristal didn't let you down.
Hooray! 2 applefish in one day. I can't wait to tell the Anglers Association. They'll be glad to hear the fisherman sage has taken 2 bright students up the ranks.
What? Do you know my grandpa?
He's your grandpa? Well, I'm glad to meet you. Your grandfather is an old fishing buddy. From way back, too. He and I founded Monthly Catch. Ever heard of it?
Have I? I've read every issue of that magazine. Wait, I thought I knew your face. You're from the Anglers Association.
Sorry, that's how you know. I'm Seabury, head of the Anglers Association. Look me up anytime you're in Port Puerto. Isaac, I'm glad to show you around.
Oh my gosh, seriously?
It would be my honor.
Thank you, mister. That was nuts. Let's go tell my grandpa. I got a doofy smile on my face. Also, I kind of want to say something. When I get really sleepy and also really warm because of the heat, I get giggly. I don't know why this happens, but I get really giggly for no reason, and it just happens out of the blue. Speaking out of the blue, it's about to become even bluer once nightfall hits. After this video recording, I might head to bed. I'm getting a bit, tired. Ah, I see. It makes sense now. The man from the inn was my old friend Seabury. That means every angler in Port Puerto will soon hear about the 2 of you. Then it's high time I evaluate your ranks and my students. Let's take a look at what you've done. Started a new life as an angler. You've done so much already. Now catch every opportunity to grow into a better angler. Remember to come and see me now and then so we can review your latest achievements. And surely Seabury told you to visit Port Puerto once you're further along in your fishing. You two are so fortunate. What great fishing trips are ahead of you all over the world. And you catch fish in strangest places, lava flows and cloud banks, if you can believe it. And maybe, if you catch a rare fish, I might even put in a monthly catch for you, for everyone to read about. In the magazine? Seriously? Of course. Why wouldn't I? Seabury put me on the first cover of Monthly Catch. But only because we had to stick to someone on the cover, and he's a salty sea dog.
Hopefully one of us will make the cover too. Good luck catching fish, fellow angler.
The fledgling angler completed. Sorry, I had to rub my eye so my eye was closed. So I couldn't read what it said.
Ooh, do not want to save just yet.
Alright. Let's head to the guild office. I also want to say, subscribe. I already said it once. I already said it once as a bit. If you haven't, please do. I mean, it puts a smile on my face when I see a number go up. Honestly, it does. It really does. Yeah. And I can't wait to start playing more games with you guys. Like Fantasy Life I'm waiting for the game currently. Like I said, this is only like a few hours after I recorded the woodcutter video. But this is like... This, I believe, will be uploaded after Fantasy Life I comes out. So... come on, speak. Once this video comes out, Fantasy Life I will probably already be out, and I'll probably be playing it, getting recordings in for future videos that I will edit into full-on videos later. So once that happens, once the videos come out, probably later this year, because obviously I'm gonna have to edit the videos with by putting the audio on my vocal audio onto the gameplay audio. And I'll also have to figure out a way to balance the audio from the game to quiet it down and have my voice pitched up, well, not pitched up, but louder than the video game audio. So that way the music for the video game isn't drowning out my voice when recording is done. The Eevee Hunt video is still being worked on. I still have to get that one shiny Eevee. Maybe in the future I'll be back for more Dynamax adventures. I still gotta get that Tapu Lele. If I haven't already gotten it after this video is out. So I'll see you guys in the next video, and have a beautiful day, night, or afternoon. Bye!